Hello and welcome to the channel, I'm Fuzzy McBear and we're back playing House Flipper 2. Today we're taking a famous house and a famous motel from a movie and making them stylish rather than scary. Yeah, so we'll come through to the main house. First of all, turned it into a cafe slash art gallery. So this is the this is the lobby, so I've got made it as like a gift shop so you can purchase items. I've got the cafe here to the side. Because this is a house from the workshop, the person who created it added these bugs to the build, so I'm stuck with them. So they did some really nice work on the stairwell with some boards which unfortunately all fell down. Yeah. And upstairs, we'll come to the gallery. I boarded up this archway because there's actually a stairwell beyond, but it doesn't really go anywhere. Well, sorry, it does go somewhere. It goes to the attic, but unfortunately you can't actually fit in this on the stairwell. So this is a public bathroom added. Through here I've put a caretaker's little residence with just with a bed, a little dining area, seating area, and I've given them a generous sized bathroom. The original house, this was when it was a house, I think that was all one big bathroom, so I just divided the area up. And continue on like here, some artwork. A lot of it, this is custom artwork that I've done and used previously, and some more through here, and through here. This is the stairwell. Yeah, as you can see, you can only go to about here, and that's about as far as you can get. Although I did manage to add access to the roof via some stairs going from the roof down, but this is slightly impractical to use. And let's close the door as I do, and the game is stalled there for some reason. And back here we've got another gallery. So we've got a accessible bathroom in here, and another bathroom in here. Sort of green ended up being the theme of this build somehow. I don't know how, but it did. And I've put the commercial kitchen in here. Let's see, with some items to go out. And closing the doors behind us. And I put a ramp in along here rather than the front entrance. I thought it was just easier there. And, yep. Yeah, and you can see I've got a picnic area out here with a little fire pit back there. And we come around to the motel. Some more picnic tables out here. Added a few cars of different colours. Yeah, basically the same model, just different colour and same number plate. Come through to the office area. It's got a reception area with some items that guests can purchase, and actual working offices in here. There's our Beer Perfect picture, and some supplies if guests need anything outside the normal times for servicing, and put some coffee makers which could be used by the guests up there rather than put them in every single room. And our first room is accessible because I've got a ramp here, and the door is wider than the standard doors. There's custom colours on the wall. There's the new wood on the bed and the table. Cabinet. I just made a small little kitchenette rather than a full kitchen in here, and a fully accessible bathroom. And this is on that second room. Is you can see there's a sword there because it's the colour was suggested by a person whose name has sword in on the Discord server on Amon. It's sort of nice. It sort of made it sort of more Scandi kind of theme in here. And sort of standard sort of bathroom. So, yeah, and sort of use. I was going to do a mustard colour in the hill stream, but it was a bit too much normal, so I just went for the white with the wooden block. But I used the more mustardy colour on the bed and accessories. Let's say in bathroom, this is the new tile in here. And sort of, yeah, sort of got a full kitchen in here. One of those cabinet, oops, it's meant to be a full kitchen here. One of those cabinets should actually be a fridge, but I may have forgot to add it. This is some sort of more, I guess, mid-century modern. I put a couple of single beds in here because I thought just in case, and just again some of the newer cabinetry in here. The tiles. Made just a walk-in shower with a divider, and I didn't leave them any toilet paper, so I'll just have to go to the office to get some. And room 5, sort of more of a blue kind of traditional room. In some ways, yeah. It's rather than a seating area. I've put this little sort of shelf along here, so people can sit along there and eat. And this one I used some new tile. I just made it green for interest. Let's use some. The rest of the accessories are kind of new, I should say. And this is the first new part of the build. It's actually the laundry area. So it made it so guests can do laundry here. Some seating while they wait, and some coffee. Yeah, so the coffee station is that's a new item, and I think that's the inbuilt pieces of artwork. Through here I have put a bathroom. I made it accessible because I had the space. And back here I've got storage for the motel. I didn't want to put out lots and lots of rolls of toilet paper with enough items, so I just assumed the stuff is in those boxes. Those few items that are open. A couple of vacuum cleaners and cleaning supplies and tissues. Through here is the garbage area. Actually discovered something really cool. If I can hit the switch. Maybe okay. You can actually put the garage doors on the switch. Yeah, so back here is just a ramp. Yeah, and there's nothing really behind either of the units. Actually, let's go. Okay, I did put a little keypad there, but I don't know how it actually works, so I'll leave that garage door open. Got another unit. So sort of went for a bit of a monochrome kind of theme in here. And just had a small coffee station rather than the full kitchen. But I made it a bigger bathroom. next unit actually made them adjoining, because I realised that for family units there weren't really any options, so they're kind of very similar. So it's got sort of standard shower setup that I've used. I quite like the shower like this, sort of open with the drain, this is the water via from the toilet. Come through to here. You can see it sort of it matches with these, but it's with single beds. I just put a single hob in a microwave rather than a full kitchen in both. And the bathroom, of course, mirrors the previous one. Yeah, 2 single beds. Through here, I kind of use some of the new bedroom furniture, which is turned out quite nice. Again, it's kind of more of a semi-full kitchen, and with different handles. Couldn't fit the wardrobe anywhere practical, so that was the best solution I could come up with. And again, it's custom colours in here. Again, still standard sort of bathroom. Again, this is custom colours. I don't know why, I thought I'd try this vaguely as a sort of honeymoon suite kind of thing, but just had a smaller kitchen, the roses on the bed for a touch of colour, and used a little bit of red, and it's just a small bathroom, but I spread it out lengthways. Finally, this unit here is a full unit. Anyone like this? I actually extended the unit out. Got a full kitchen, bedroom. I'm taking this could turn into a sofa bed or pair of sofa beds, and that's one of the new coffee tables and cabinets. It's and sort of generous bathroom with a normal shower and double sink. And obviously got the pool area here, which I thought turned out really nice. I had quite a bit of space to work with. I thought that made it more spa-like. Had a children's playground and some outdoor seating, a couple of barbecues and pizza oven. And through here we've got the gym, and got a couple of hot tubs. Made it for relaxing. These are both basically the same. There's a little pond there. But this one here has a shower. And through here we've got the bathroom. Again, I made this one accessible, and this one is a standard one. You can see a little bit of plant bleeding through the wall. And through here is the sauna. Yeah, I thought it's added a little bit something to the spa, and I put in a shower here. the little hook is just for people to put clothes, because I put the towel rail behind the door. And we're back to the outdoor fire pit. So this has been a fun build. They're a little bit challenging because I had to resize some things. It was very hard in the motel units for lighting because the height of the ceiling didn't allow anything that hung down much. You can see they've still got there's a bit of window surround doesn't quite match because there is a bug in that particular item, which is very frustrating because I have previously reported that bug. Yeah, so this has turned out from scary to stylish, so I hope you've enjoyed the video, so thank you for watching.